Hey there, hi there, ho there. So it's just me. Just posting a video. I haven't posted one for a while on my YouTube channel, so I'm gonna do that now. Holidays are over. Hope that everybody's holidays went good. However you celebrate them. I celebrate Christmas. I love Christmas time. I love the New Year time because it's to me it's a chance to reflect and see what I can do better. I still set goals even at my age. I'm getting up there. I'm retired. I have been for the last, I think 4 years, maybe 3.5 years or something. And I still set goals because I'm not done. I still have things I want to accomplish, things I want to do, everything from, if they change, that's for sure, from when I was younger. When I was younger, I'd set goals. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to work out. I'm going to change my body and make it look like a bodybuilder's thing. Or I'm going to work out harder in the martial arts. Or I'm going to become a better shooter or whatever. Now it's not that way anymore. It's funny because I used to argue with my sister about when I was getting older. She's like, just wait, Keith. This is what's going to happen to you. Because she's 4 years older than I am and still with us, thank goodness for that. But she would tell me, Keith, when you reach this age, this is what's going to happen to you. I'd argue with her. I'm like, no, that's not going to happen because I'm active. I'm working out all the time. I'm not eating right. Never have. I probably never will. But I'm taking pretty good care of my body. And usually nothing would happen at that age that she told me. It was like 2 years after. Man, sometimes I just, it amazes me what I go through. I never thought I would be to the point where my shoulders hurt, my back hurts, my ankles hurt, my feet hurt. My knees were hurting for a long time. We used to live in a 4-level split house. And the bedrooms, the bathrooms, all were upstairs at the top floor. The washroom was in the basement. And so I'd have to carry all the laundry down 4 flights of stairs, take them 4 flights of stairs back up. And my knees were starting to give out on me, and I thought for sure I was gonna have to go in and have them redone and stuff like that. But we ended up selling that house and moving into a 1-level home, which there is no stairs in this house, not even to come into the door, not even to come up to the door, not from the garage, nothing. There's a little step, maybe about that high, and that's it, coming in from the back door. And I absolutely love it. I wish I would have done this years ago, but my knees haven't given me an issue since we moved here, which is good because everything else has. My shoulders, I had to have this shoulder, my left shoulder, needed to have some surgery done on it. Doesn't matter. I'm just rambling on. So I had my I had 2 torn ligaments and like 3 bone spurs. They had to go in and fix it. My right shoulder is starting to give me issues. I'm not looking forward to having to go get it done, but I know eventually I will. Just my left shoulder feels really good now. So I'm still active at 65. I'm still working out, doing my stuff. So I want to continue to do that as long as I can. I can't believe how fast time is creeping up on you. Still enjoying the retired life. Some days are better than others. And when I say that, it's because some days I'm like, maybe I should do something today. I'll just take a nap. I take a nap. My wife isn't retired yet because I married her. She's a lot younger than I am, by at least 4 years. But I did get into bowling, and in the winter or in the summer months, I go golfing, which is good. Funny story about bowling, never thought I would ever get into bowling. That was something that my dad did. And apparently my dad was pretty good at it. He used to compete in the senior games, and he's got a number of silver and gold and bronze medals that he won bowling, and I miss that guy. He's been gone for almost, I think, 17 years. I just can't believe that much time has passed since he passed away. Not a day doesn't go by that I don't think about him and my mom, because my mom passed away like 7 years ago. I miss them both a lot. I just wish I could talk to them again. Just ask them how they're doing. But it is what it is. Stuff that's going on in my life now. So if you haven't watched any of my videos, go back and watch some of the videos, because you'll see the truck that I'm working on. I'm changing it out. When I bought it, it's a 2014 GMC Sierra. It was a work truck. The guy that owned it for me was a construction worker, so like the front bumper is dented, the back bumper is dented. The front bumper used to have this great big brush guard on it. I didn't like that, and it used to have a great big shell on the back of it, which I didn't like that either. So I got rid of both of those. I put running boards on the side. I also put brand new, I upgraded the brakes and the disc brakes and everything to a higher performing brakes, they work great. I put a cold air intake on it, which makes it sound like it reminds me of when I used to have I had a 73 Nova Super Sport. You know, you had that 4-barrel sound when it would kick in. It's like that, whoa. Well, now with this cold air intake, that's what it sounds like. And I just love the sound of it. What else have I done to it? Put a 3-inch lift on it, which I like it. I like the stance of it so much better than stock. Put a tonneau cover on it, which I really like, because it keeps that back section flat, but I can close it up and keep stuff in there. I mean, if somebody really wanted to get into it, they could get into it, but keeps it dry if I go someplace. And what else have I done to it? That's it, I think, for now. I plan on doing interior work on it, putting a new stereo system into it. I want to put some bigger tires. Right now they have the stock tires and rims on it. I want to put some 33s. I don't want to go too high. I don't want to go with 33s and stuff, and some black rims. My truck is white. If you go back and watch the videos, you'll see it. Anyway. So like I said, some days are better than others being retired. Sometimes you have to adjust because now you're on a fixed income and you only get paid a certain, instead of getting paid every week or every 2 weeks, you get paid once a month. And you have to, the first couple of months was really tough for me because, I want to spend it, but now I have to stretch it out so it makes it last. And I've learned, you just learn. And it wasn't a decision I was gonna do until I talked to somebody that's in my neighborhood. I was talking to them about maybe doing it. And the guy, he used to be a firefighter, and he says, you need to do it. I said, well, yeah, but what about this? What about that? What about the income? What about this? He goes, you'll get used to it. You'll adapt to it. He goes, that's funny, but what we'll do is that we'll adapt to it. And some things happened at the job I was working at. I thought, all right, I think I'm done messing with people like this. And you get to that point where you're just like, you don't want to deal with it anymore. And I quit. And I started my retirement. And I've loved it. I mean, yeah, it's been an adjustment, but it's well worth it to me. I still have my health where I can go do certain things. Not like like I said, not like what I was when I was young, but and I'm still working on stuff. It gives me a chance to work on my garage. I want to paint it and all that kind of stuff and do some work outside, but it's winter time right now, so I can't really do a lot of work outside. This is probably the hardest time for me is winter, because I can go outside and do a few things, but it's cold. And I used to have a snowmobile. I would take it off and go snowmobiling, but my wife said she got tired of me going by myself and it wasn't safe. And I thought, okay, so I sold my snowmobile, but I can still take the ATV out, I guess, and go riding around if I need to. But anyway, I just hope that you're having a great start of the year. And if you're not, it'll get better. And if you are, good for you. I hope that it continues. Enjoy life. Life is so short. Things happen so fast. I can't believe, like I said, that I'm 65. Just the other day, I was just graduating from high school. And it seems that fast. And the other day I was having my first kid. Now we had our 11th grandchild last month, which she's just adorable as crap. So I'm thankful for that, but enjoy life. It's way too short to not. If you're driving out there, try to make so you're not in such a hurry that you're honking at people, you're cutting people off, because you're late or wherever you're at because you decided or something happened, and sometimes you can't help it. But man, every day I see it. It's like, man, we're just people. Help your neighbor out. Do something. I don't know. But guess what? I'm done. Kitchen flip-flop because I'll just continue to talk because I'm a gabber.